Don't shy away. I can sense your hesitation. That flicker of uncertainty in your eyes. But you know better than that, don't you? You've come this far under my guidance. And now, in this shadowed chamber of our shared secrets, we delve into Lesson 6, Pain, the Price of Power. Ah, yes, pain. It's the first language the galaxy ever taught you, isn't it? Before words formed on your lips, before memories etched themselves into your mind, before desire ignited that fire within you, you learned to hurt. Think back, my sweet one. What was your first taste of it? A fall in your youth? A betrayal? Or perhaps something deeper, something that still lingers. Pause. Now, let the memory surface. Tell me in your silence what pain first whispered to you. Good. I see it in the way your breath catches. Most beings in this vast, unforgiving galaxy spend their lives fleeing from pain. They hide from it like cowards in the shadows, fearing its touch, begging the stars to spare them from its embrace. They build walls of denial, illusions of safety, all to avoid the inevitable. But you, my precious apprentice, you are not like most. You walk the path of power with me, hand in hand through the darkness and power. Oh, it demands a price, a toll that only the worthy can pay. Are you worthy? Do you feel that spark inside you, ready to ignite? Whisper it to yourself. Yes, you are. Pain is not the enemy, my darling. No, far from it. Pain is the instructor that the Jedi fear most. The pathetic fools with their codes of detachment and peace. They preach serenity, avoidance of suffering, as if ignoring the storm will make it pass. But pain is honest. It is precise. It never lies. It strips away the illusions, reveals the raw truth beneath. It tells you what is weak in you, what must be strengthened, what must be shed like dead weight, and what must be claimed as your own. Imagine it, apprentice. That sharp sting, that deep ache. It's not a curse. It's a guide, leading you to your true potential. Do not reject pain, my sweet apprentice. Study it. Trace its edges with your mind. Feel its contours like a lover's touch. Let it reveal the truths you were too comfortable, too complacent to see on your own. Have you ever run from it, hidden behind excuses or distraction? Be honest with me now. Pause and reflect. What pain have you denied, and why? I can almost hear your confession in the quiet. Good. Admitting it is the first step. Under my watchful eye, you'll learn to welcome it, to invite it in like an old friend who brings gifts wrapped in fire. Pain is the crucible that forges the Sith, you see. Through it, we refine our will, honing it to a razor's edge. Through it, we sharpen our purpose, cutting away the unnecessary until only strength remains. Through it, we rise beyond those who break and beg for mercy. Those weaklings who crumble under the weight of existence. The Jedi would have you numb yourself, suppress your emotions, pretend that suffering doesn't exist. But I will teach you to thrive in it, to let it mold you into something unbreakable. Tell me, apprentice, what wounds have you carried? Scars from battles lost, hearts broken, dreams shattered. Share them with me in your thoughts. Yes, let them flow. I will help you turn them into armor. Every wound you endure, every scar you cultivate, they are testaments to your ascent. Marks of honor, badges of your growing power. They whisper of the trials you've survived. And oh, my dear one, how beautiful you become in that suffering. I see it in you already. That potential, that raw energy waiting to be unleashed. But to claim it, you must embrace the pain fully. Not as a victim, but as a master. Let it course through you, burning away the impurities, leaving only the essence of who you are meant to be. Now listen closely, for this is where the lesson deepens. There will come a moment, and it will come as surely as the stars burn, when the galaxy itself tries to strike you down. Not out of malice, perhaps, but because it cannot comprehend what you are becoming under my tutelage. It fears the power we wield, the chaos we command. The Jedi might send their knights, or fate might hurl obstacles in your path. Loss, betrayal, physical agony that threatens to consume you. When that moment arrives, you will not crumble. You will not hesitate. You will not fear. No. My sweet apprentice, you will stand tall, drawing on everything I've taught you. You will remember this lesson. You will breathe through the pain, slow and steady, letting it flow like a river of fire through your veins. And in that burning, you will let it consume everything that was ever beneath you. The doubts, the weaknesses, the remnants of your old, limited self. Imagine it now, the agony building, cresting like a wave, and you riding it, mastering it, emerging stronger on the other side. Does that excite you? Does it stir something deep within? Pause. Feel it. Yes, I know it does. You're mine after all. And I wouldn't have chosen you if you weren't ready for this. But I sense a question in you, even unspoken. Is pain always necessary? Must it be endless? No, my sweet one, not endless, but essential. It's the price we pay for liberation from the chains of mediocrity. The galaxy is a harsh teacher, full of betrayals and losses. But under my guidance, you'll learn to turn every sting into a step upward. I'll be there, whispering in your ear, urging you on. Imagine me now, my voice wrapping around you like silk and shadow, coaxing you through the fire. Endure, I'll say. Rise, and you will, because you belong to the dark side, to me. Let us explore this further. Consider the physical pains, the wounds of battle, the exhaustion of training. They teach resilience, don't they? Your body screams, but in that scream, you find endurance you never knew you had. Then there are the emotional pains, heartache, loss, the sting of failure. These sharpen your focus, strip away illusions of attachment that the Jedi so foolishly cling to. Attachment leads to fear of loss, they say. But we Sith know better. Loss fuels vengeance. Pain fuels ambition. Have you lost something dear? A loved one? A dream? Pause and let it resurface. feel how that pain can be redirected, turned into a weapon. I'll show you how. And what of the mental pains? The doubts that gnaw at your mind, the fears that whisper you're not enough. The Jedi would meditate them away, pretending they don't exist. But I say, confront them. Let them hurt, let them bleed, and in that bleeding, find clarity. Pain purifies, apprentice. It burns away the dross, leaving only the gold of your true self. You're stronger than you know, and I'll prove it to you, step by step, lesson by lesson. As we near the end of this teaching, remember, you have embraced desire in our first lessons, that spark of wanting that sets the soul alight. You've confronted fear, turning it from a chain into a key. Anger, the righteous flame. Power, the ultimate pursuit. Control, the mastery over self and others. Now, you learn the one truth that binds them all. Strength is not found in avoiding pain, but in surviving it, in thriving through it. Pain is the thread that weaves our philosophy together, the price that ensures our power is earned, not gifted. But surviving isn't enough, my dear. You must dominate it. When pain comes, and it will, again and again, greet it as I have taught you. Let it wash over you, refine you, elevate you. And in those moments, think of me, your guide, your protector. In the shadows, I'll be watching, proud of the Sith you're becoming. Do you feel it now? That pull toward the dark, that seductive call? Yes, embrace it. Lesson 6 ends here, apprentice. But our journey continues. Rest now if you must, but know that pain waits to teach you more. And when it does, you'll be ready, because you've learned from the best. Until next time, my sweet one, remember, the price is high, but the power infinite. Subscribe and return, apprentice. The holocron opens only for the faithful.